Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with our love reading. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine. Where is the Divine Masculine at? Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine coming into union with his Divine Feminine? What do we got here? We got thinker, okay? This Divine Masculine is really thinking about how he wants to move forward. He's thinking about the future. He's thinking about stability. We've got the number 44 here. He's thinking about safety and security as well. Where is the Divine Feminine? Spirit, please show me the Divine Feminine. Wow, that one came out quick. Truth be told, the Divine Feminine is all about the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I feel like all masks are off when it comes to the Divine Feminine. She knows what she wants, and she is not willing to settle for anything less. And what is between them? Loyal hearts. Okay, I really like this message for the two of them today. I definitely feel like they are very loyal to one another. There's I feel like there's something that really draws them in. I see the crowns here. So it's like, you know, the masculine and the feminine, they know who each other are. So for whoever it is that I'm tuned into, you already know who this divine counterpart is. I feel like there's a lot of changes that are happening with the divine feminine. I feel like, you know, she's ready for the divine masculine to come in and speak his truth. Okay, what is his truth? What does he want for the future? What is it that he is thinking about for their future? Because I feel like there's a lot of love between the two of them. But I feel like no place like home. I feel like they see each other as home, okay? Maybe somebody that they can move in with, somebody that they can create a home with, balance, all of those things. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use these cards today. And that is Bubby. There's a kitty. All right, Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine and Feminine. Okay, that one landed on the ground. But we're going to go ahead and take it. We've got the Page of Cups. So there is going to be some type of an offer, maybe some type of an apology. It is showing up on the Divine Masculine side. So the Divine Masculine is still coming in as a page. But I feel like there's an offer of an opportunity to take a leap of faith, move forward. And I think that this could come as a surprise to the Divine Feminine. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine and Feminine. What do we got here? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. But you're waiting. Okay, while this Divine Masculine is thinking about what he wants, I feel like you're having to be patient. I feel like there is a lot of energy that has been put into this relationship. There's an investment in this relationship. And it's like, are you going to invest? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's that opportunity, okay? I feel like there's a lot of passion, too, between the Divine Masculine and Feminine. Spirit, please show me Divine Masculine and Feminine. Okay, so Eight of Swords. So on the masculine side, it's like, again, there's that thinking. I feel like he's all up in his head, feeling all wrapped up, not knowing what to do, knowing that he needs to reach out to his feminine. But again, he's showing up as a page, where the Divine Feminine is showing up as the, you know, as the Empress. And I see that the Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine sees his feminine as somebody who is mature, somebody who knows their worth, somebody who is willing to take that leap of faith and jump into the unknown. We could be dealing with Aries, Libra, Aquarius here. Does not have to be. You could have that in your chart. Spirit, please show me. There we go. There it is. Coming in now, going from a page to a knight, you know, but I feel like this is something, the masculine is wanting to dart in and tell this feminine what it is that he's been learning while he's been taking this step back. Spirit, please show me the Divine Masculine and Feminine. Wow, there we go. All right, we've got Five of Wands, Two of Wands, and let's get one more card, Spirit. There it is, Three of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Death. We just had that full moon in Scorpio. So there is a major transformation that is happening. For some of you, you could have walked away from the Divine Masculine, because I do see the Eight of Cups underneath that. And I feel like, but there's a major, major transformation. I feel like the Divine Feminine spoke her truth about what it was that she wants. She is letting the masculine know that I am loyal. I am here. I am committed. And I know what I want. The Empress knows what she wants, and she's not willing to settle for anything less. And if the Divine Masculine isn't willing to take that leap of faith, with her, she will opt out. If he continues to come in as a page and a knight and not match her, because I'm not seeing the emperor here. I'm seeing where the divine masculine has, it's like the maturity level. It doesn't mean that maybe for some of you there could be definitely an age difference. Does not necessarily have to be, but it's a maturity level, okay? And so I feel like maybe in the past this has worked for the divine masculine, but I feel like now it's brought a lot of chaos into his life. So he's kind of battling some things that are, you know, in his mind, in his heart. Maybe it's like past failures. Maybe for a lot of these divine masculines, they have gotten away with this in the past. This could be things that they've done in the past that has created chaos. And I feel like they're thinking about their past and what they've done in the past. And, you know, we are the common denominator of all the rises and falls in our relationships, right? And so I feel like, you know, there's a lot of back and forth energy with this divine masculine. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. And the feminine is sitting here going, okay, well, I'm going to go over here and do my own thing. And truth be told, like, I'm not going to deal with this shit no more. You know, I know my value. I know my worth. I'm going to, you know, she's got her crown here as well. So I'm definitely seeing where the divine feminine is wearing the crown and she is waiting on her divine masculine to level up. Okay. So I do feel like there is going to be some type of decision, but I think that it came through some type of fight or argument or some type of, it could have been, like I said, an ending with the death card here. And maybe for some of you, they're going to beg, you know, you see the people here begging for death not to come. Please, you know, let's work things out. But at the end of the day, death is already here. So it's the death of the things, or death of the way that things once were. It cannot continue in the same cycle. It has to evolve or it's going to come to a complete end. And I feel like after some time of contemplation and after some time of, you know, this thought process of what the divine masculine is doing, I do feel like there is going to be some sort of a change in this relationship. For some of you, it could be you just end it all completely and you decide, I'm going to wait for someone who is loyal to me and who, you know, wants to match me in energy, who's willing to take that leap of faith, who sees me as their world, okay? And until that time, I'm not going to move forward anymore with whatever it is that's going on. For others of you, I feel like this divine masculine is going to come in and want to work together with you. If there has been any type of a third party involvement in this situation with you, I feel like someone here is walking away. Any prior engagements, and that doesn't mean that it's a relationship that is standing in the way of you two. It could be their job. It could be, you know, their family. It could be, you know, you name it. Third party is not always a romantic thing. With that said, I feel like there is going to be the end of a third party situation because we've got the 5 and then we've got the 2, and 5 minus 2 is 3, and we have the 3 of Pentacles right here. And we also have the 3 here with the Empress. So, well, and that's funny too, because 8, we have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, which also 8 minus 5 is 3. So 3 is a crowd, okay, is what I'm getting. 3 is a crowd. So we're kind of done with this back and forth thing, okay? 13, death, Scorpio full moon. That Scorpio full moon could have changed a lot of things in the dynamic of this relationship. But at the end of the day, I feel like the divine feminine is sitting pretty, okay? She knows what she wants and she is willing to sacrifice. She's not going to put up with people who are in and out of her life, you know, whenever they choose. And she's speaking her truth about that. Let's go ahead and get some advice on this. Spirit, please show me advice. Yeah, let go of control issues. Someone here is controlling the situation. It is saying allow the situation to unfold naturally, but I feel like it is showing up on the divine masculine side. So maybe he's been trying to control the relationship. It'll come in when he wants instead of allowing it to be free flowing. Okay, Spirit. And so look at the divine feminine here. She's like, well, then I'll take my stuff and I will get out and, move on. And so he's kind of like sitting back like, and it's funny because you look at these two cards, right? You see the way he's sitting there thinking about it. And then you see the way that they're sitting there thinking about it. All right. So there is a lot of thinking when it comes to this relationship. I feel like the divine masculine is like, well, I really need to sit back and think about this. And the divine feminine is saying, well, while you do that, I'll be over here. Okay. So Spirit, please show me the divine masculine and feminine. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay. So I feel like, at the end of the day, they know that you are the one, but there had to be this separation for them to figure it out. Okay. For them to really sit back and think about the role that you are going to be playing in their life. And then the feminine is like, well, then let me know when you know the truth. Let me know when you come to the realization of where I stand in your life. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine and feminine. Wow, past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this is something that you guys have worked on in a past life. You guys have been through this, okay? Then it says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's like, give it up to God, give it up to Spirit, give it up to universe. And at the bottom of the deck, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So you just kind of need to trust the process. I feel like trust could also be a huge issue in this relationship. Maybe in the past, there has been trust issues, but I don't think that that's just one or the other. I think it's the both of you that have trust issues. And so, but I feel like, and trusting, like, is this the one? Is this the person that I'm supposed to be with? But Spirit is saying, like, if you're willing to give this relationship a chance, things could definitely work out. Oh my God, right when I said that, give the relationship a chance. There it is. Work on your partnership. I think that there's a lot of energy that has already been put in, like I was saying with the Seven of Pentacles. There is a past history between you and this masculine, you and this feminine. You've already put in energy. I feel like there's a lot of playfulness. I feel like there's a lot of love, maybe flirtation, all of those things. But it is saying that you've already met the person that you're supposed to be with. All you have to do is be willing to invest up to that 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is, fortune after difficulty, things that have been built up long term. I feel like, this is the relationship of a lifetime if you're willing to put in just as much as the other party. You can't have the imbalance of one person putting in and the other person is taking. There's got to be both sides, okay? So let's see. What does the divine masculine want to say to his feminine? I want to follow my heart. Okay. Spirit, what is okay, wow, that one just flew out. I miss kissing you. So you guys have had some intimate moments with one another. And I think that that's what the divine masculine is thinking about, the sentimentality of the relationship. We've got here, I can picture a life with you. And we got another one down here. The silence is killing me. So again, I feel like the two of you, until this masculine is willing to come out and speak his truth, the divine feminine is, holding back. I think the divine feminine has spoken her truth. And I think that she's just done talking for the time being. She's just sitting here in a place of like, okay, like your move. It reminds me of chess, right? It's like, your move, my move, your move, my move, checkmate. Okay. But I feel like the divine masculine needs to come in as a matured version of himself to match this empress. The empress is the ultimate. She's the embodiment of all the queens, the queen of swords, the queen of pentacles, the queen of wands, and the queen of cups. She embodies all of that. Whereas the masculine is coming in as a page and then as a knight. We need the divine masculine to come in as an emperor, okay? Or at least, you know, come to as a king. I'm not seeing a king energy here. I'm not seeing anybody with a crown, you know? So I feel like that is definitely something that the masculine needs to work on. Spirit, please show me, what is the divine masculine? I'm still healing wounds from a past relationship. Understandable. You know, we're all healing wounds from past relationships. That's what's gotten us to this far. So Spirit, please show me what messages do we have here? I'm taking responsibility for my mistakes. And I think that that is exactly what this divine masculine is thinking about, is like all the mistakes that he has made. And I feel like the two of you are sending telepathic messages to one another. But the feminine is like, okay, but I need that in the earthly realm. It's one thing, you know, because we do have the pentacles here, you know, but I do feel like there's going to be some type of enthusiasm. When the masculine does show up, I feel like he's going to come darting in. He's going to start telling her all the things that he's been thinking about, the choices that have been made, and how he wants to work with her, okay? And like I said, it's going to be up to the divine feminine on whether or not she is going to be able to handle, you know, and be able to move forward. Whoops. All right. No one makes me feel the way you do. All right. So, and I am so grateful for you. Loving these messages for the divine masculine and feminine. Let's see what the angels have to say. Spirit, please show me angel messages for the divine masculine and feminine. It says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces, okay? So embracing one another, the missing pieces, the yin to the yang, okay? And look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Why is it that you feel that you need to hold back? Why is it that you feel that you can't move forward? You know, why is it that you feel like you have to keep this divine feminine waiting? Spirit, please show me both. It says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Resentment of the past, resentment of your masculine, you know, because life is a series of events. You know, we all go through our trials and tribulations, and, you know, we have to let go of the past. And then we've got sexual union. And I did say, you know, we've got a lot of wands here, and make sure that it is not just a sexual union. Every time you see each other, that's, you know, it's like with the Knight of Wands here, it's like the, you know, in 1 minute and gone the next, you know, it's the booty call, right? He's the one night stand of the zodiac. This could be Sagittarius energy, sun, moon, or rising, where it is only a sexual union, okay? Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. You know, when we come into a sexual union with somebody, I feel like it's a time for manifestation. Our body is our temple. Our body is our sanctuary. And if somebody is only coming in, you know, to get their rocks off, then you got a problem here. You need to make sure that there is a mind, body, spirit connection. It cannot just be a sexual union and expect for all of this to work out. That's where the devil energy comes in. And that's why we have that transformation. And Scorpio is that sexual energy. It's about penetration. So, and Pluto rules sex as well as Mars. It's our passion, you know, it's our sexual desire. So we need to be very mindful that it is not only a sexual union when the two of you guys get together, that there are other things out there, you know, things for you to talk about, a way to create, because that is what sexual energy is all about. It's about creation, creating a child, creating a business, creating, you know, if I didn't have a sexual desire, I wouldn't be here. You know, I wouldn't be doing the work that I do. But there's always that root chakra that has something to do with what it is that we're putting ourselves forward. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing, okay? So for those of you who are in separation with your divine counterpart, I feel like you guys are still together, so make sure that you are sending them messages of love, okay? And healing, and, you know, hopes that they can get over whatever it is that is keeping the two of you guys apart. Because at the end of the day, I do feel like the two of you guys are loyal to one another. I do not feel like this person is seeing anyone else. I do want to read that card because I feel like it's a good way to end the reading. So It says relationship message. Your partnerships, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. Okay, so major transformations in that area. Make sure that you're putting out what you want to get back, and vice versa. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. It does help my channel grow, and I will chat with you soon. Take care.